I just love when you get so involved in something, Thomas Turner Sunshine.
Well, it seems that the people you love can never tire you out, Mrs. Maria Sunshine.
Daddy, how many trees are there in the world?
I really don't know, sweetie.
Are there more trees or are there more people in the world, Daddy?
Oh, hey, look out there. What do you see?
I can only see trees, Daddy.
You see, the trees are like the children of the earth. And if there should ever be any fewer trees than people, then the earth would be very sad. And the people would be very sad too.
We don't want the earth to be sad, Daddy.
No, we don't.
Then it doesn't have to be that way, Daddy.
Yes, little Miss Sunshine. You're quite right there.
Can I now go? Can I?
Yes, go on, my sunshine.
Thanks, Mommy. Thanks, Daddy. Bye.
Orange with the news as it happens. The communist regime in North Korea has extended its largest prison camp for political prisoners. Newest satellite images show the number of prisoners in Camp 16 may have risen to over 20,000. The camp is 3 times larger than the U.S. capital, Washington. Last week's powerful tsunami has resulted in the deaths of several thousand people.
My dear Thomas, I cannot stay with you anymore, so today I have left you. Not because I don't love you anymore, but because you have 2 perfectly good eyes and yet you cannot see. We share the same loss, but there is no reason to hold on to pain. Our daughter's body may be gone, but she's not dead. She wants us to be happy. That is what she told me. We cannot change what has happened. But what we can change is ourselves. I have not gone mad, Thomas. I have woken up. When you are ready, then I will help you. As long as you are not, I will wait. Until you change your mind. With all my love, now and forever. Maria.
Hun, I think it's great that you're happy again, but please, come back to reality.
What is your reality, Thomas? Pain?
This, here, what I can see, hear, feel. All you believe in is hocus pocus.
It's no hokum, Thomas. Please just read this book, Thomas. Trust me.
All you believe in is your books and your stones and your crazy dreams and all that other stuff. But what about me, Maria? Why aren't you there for me?
Every single day I'm trying to make you happy, but you won't let me. Please, Thomas, just go out there. Just talk to people who know it. Look on the internet. You'll see the truth on its own.
How can I ever be happy again when life, God, the universe, whatever you want to call it, has taken our daughter away from us? An innocent little girl that never saw anything of the world. How can your universe allow for that to happen? It's a part of us.
Don't you think I know that?
Energy im halben Liter. Jetzt im Vorpack. Tetrahedron. Ah, das gönn ich mir.
my house.
It's alright. I won't hurt you. Why were you hiding? Can you understand me? Are you hurt? Hallo? Sind Sie verletzt? Don't worry. You're safe here. I'm just gonna call the police, okay?
Notrufzentrale der Polizei, wie kann man helfen? Hallo? Wenn Sie sich nicht melden, kann man Ihnen nicht helfen.
I could get you some clean clothes. You can use the shower if you like.
During the Third Great War among ourselves, we destroyed the atmosphere of our planet. In this way, we were forced to look for immediate shelter. From our scientific research, we already knew where we had to go.
When they arrived, everything was meant to change.
This harsh planet was already inhabited by physically strong and dangerous creatures with thick bones and sharp teeth. But that was not the worst. Immaterial beings were living in the trees, and when we were safe from the beasts, those ghosts haunted us in our minds.
We tried to communicate with the newly arrived beings, but they didn't listen. They only saw destruction.
We changed this planet to fit our advanced needs and quickly exterminated the heavy beasts. But those ghosts kept driving us mad. So we built a machine to make them visible.
This was the beginning of humanity. You are human, doubting Thomas, but not forever. You can arise again. And even more so your daughter.
Hello? Can I help you?
Good evening. We apologize for the late disturbance, but as far as we know, this is the only house in this area. So we just wanted to ask if you had noticed anything unusual.
What exactly do you mean? I've only been here since this morning.
May I be so bold as to be quite open and trust that you will treat this matter extremely confidential. We're looking for a patient. She has escaped from a mental hospital, unfortunately by misadventure, and now we're quite worried for her safety. We assume her around this area, and we wonder if perhaps you may have seen something.
What exactly is wrong with her?
We need to find that woman immediately. She's ill and poses a threat to herself and others.
I'm sorry, I haven't seen anyone at all.
Anything at all could be a difference between life and death.
No, I'm sorry, nothing at all. But I hope you find her.
Mr. Turner, may I ask you a personal question? You really do have a remarkably beautiful house. Are you a hunter?
No. Well, my grandfather was a hunter, and he left us the house, but thank you. No, if you excuse me, I need to get up early in the morning.
We didn't mean to cause you any trouble. Although I would have one more question for you. You know, my father was a hunter too, and one of my passions is collecting guns. You said your grandfather is already departed, so do you still have any old guns lying around? I'd love to take a look at them, and I'd pay you a fair price.
No, I don't have them anymore. Goodbye.
Mr. Turner, how many trees do you think there are in the world?
You did find out, right? It is important that we take her back to the hospital as soon as possible. But I'm sure you understand that. Mr. Turner, you're doing the right thing.
How did you... Did you see my daughter?
She's not here. All right. Mr. Turner, we apologize for disturbing you. Goodbye.
story is for you searchers. It doesn't demand deep melancholy, no romantic exaggeration. It averts the moral in a conventional sense, yet still contains so much morality within. It is clean, clear, and innocent, but simultaneously dirty and sinful. When you have seen it, everything will change. And yet you will live on as you have before. In its exceptionality, it is a story of everyone, and yet still worth telling.
Shortly. First, to the breaking news. The Earth's axis has tilted a bit, experts from countless space agencies have confirmed. The consequences are already noticeable. In the midst of winter, meteorologists have measured a higher position of the sun. Thus, we actually are weather-wise 6 to 8 weeks ahead, so experts say. And it was even noticed that in the Alps, the sun is now rising further east. The migratory birds have all already returned from the south due to the shift of the magnetic poles. And experts say that one feels like it's 7 a.m., although it's already 8, a feeling that one has overslept. With us, you won't oversleep, but are always informed the first. Radio Orange.